Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Card Talk. Today's news on all the Kardashians, all the family, all in under 10 minutes. Kim Kardashian took to Instagram to share a series of candid videos, shedding light on her recent psoriasis flare-up. She provided her followers with a glimpse of the condition affecting her legs in a new set of Instagram stories. In the initial video, Kardashian offered a close-up view of her shin, expressing her astonishment at the extent of her psoriasis flare-up. In the background, she voiced her concerns, saying, "How crazy is my psoriasis right now, guys? It's like all up my leg. I don't know what's happening, but I gotta figure this out. This is crazy." She added a caption to the video, describing her discomfort and uncertainty about its triggers, stating, "Not gonna lie, this is painful. Not sure what my triggers are. I haven't changed my diet. I've tried everything. Psoriasis sucks." In the subsequent video, the Skims founder addressed her viewers, sharing her realization that the psoriasis had spread further down her leg and upwards, even reaching her thigh. She emphasized the importance of addressing the issue and informed her audience, "I usually just have this spot, but now I can tell it's going down my leg and up my leg and all up my thigh, so I just know it's time to figure this out." She concluded the story by writing, "Just wanted to share my journey with you guys." Kim Kardashian's final video featured her lighthearted observation about the shape of her psoriasis. She humorously pointed out that the flare-up resembled a heart. With a playful tone, she remarked, "Am I tripping, or is my psoriasis in the shape of a heart for Valentine's Day?" She encouraged her audience to notice the heart shape, adding, I think I totally see it, and I can see the psoriasis everywhere else." Ending on a positive note, she humorously embraced the unique heart-shaped pattern of her psoriasis for Valentine's Day. Kanye West has taken a controversial step by banning his wife, Bianca Censori, from using social media, citing it as a measure to protect her from negative comments. However, insiders suggest that this decision might be part of a larger pattern of controlling behavior, further isolating her from her friends and the world. Previously an active user of social media, Bianca's relationship with Kanye has brought about a significant change in her online presence. According to an insider, Kanye convinced her that being a star requires maintaining an air of mystery, and that exposure to negative comments would be detrimental to her. This decision has left her friends concerned and questioning Kanye's motives. What adds to the controversy is the fact that Kanye himself continues to post revealing images of Bianca on his own Instagram account, despite his claims of wanting to protect her. Some believe that he is using these posts to control the narrative around her, which has raised concerns about the nature of their relationship. Friends of Bianca are shocked to see her complying with Kanye's demands, especially considering her usually assertive nature. They worry that she may be becoming more isolated as a result of these decisions and that her strong personality is diminishing under Kanye's influence. Elizabeth Taylor's captivating life story will be the focus of an upcoming documentary series titled Elizabeth Taylor, Rebel Superstar. This three-part box set documentary series, commissioned by BBC Arts, will provide an in-depth exploration of the legendary actress's life and impact on modern celebrity culture. The series aims to give Elizabeth Taylor the recognition she rightfully deserves, showcasing her multifaceted identity as an actor, rebel, business mogul, and activist. It will shed light on how Taylor became a trailblazer who redefined fame and broke barriers in Hollywood, ultimately becoming a billion-dollar businesswoman and a dedicated advocate. Elizabeth Taylor, Rebel Superstar, will draw from an array of sources, including never-before-heard audio tapes, interviews, previously unseen television footage, and clips from her iconic films. The documentary will delve into her acting craft and technique, emphasizing how she captivated audiences and transformed the dynamic between stars and their fans. Kim Kardashian, who is not only executive producing the series, but also starring in it, expressed her admiration for Elizabeth Taylor's unapologetic and evolving persona. She described Taylor as a fighter who paved the way for future generations by showcasing the possibility of continuous evolution and personal growth. Currently in production, Elizabeth Taylor, Rebel Superstar, is set to air on BBC Two and BBC iPlayer, promising to provide an intimate and comprehensive look at the life and legacy of one of Hollywood's most iconic figures. More in a moment. The Kardashian-Jenners' longtime private chef says the famous family has no problem indulging in cheat meals, like pasta and grilled cheese, as long as they maintain a rigid fitness routine. As far as their diet goes, they're really disciplined. Christiane Uy, more commonly known as Chef K, tells Page Six exclusively of Kris Jenner and her 5 daughters. The celebrity cook clarifies that the reality stars do not gorge on a bushel of grilled cheeses when they have their cheat meals, as they are all about moderation and staying active. Let's just say they have one whole grilled cheese. They'll make up for it by working out at the gym, she explains, adding, "They're really rigid about that." Chef K has been preparing meals for the Kardashian-Jenner clan for nearly 9 years, starting as a private day-to-day chef for Kris, before moving on to work for Kylie, then Khloe, then Kourtney and her husband, Travis Barker, as well as a little bit of Kim. After 6 years of balancing personal chefing for the momager and her daughters, the Los Angeles-based cuisine connoisseur transitioned to working solely as their private events caterer. Chef K handles all the family meals for big holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Easter, and birthdays. It's all the major Hallmark holidays, she says, explaining that the Hulu personalities enjoy different theme dinners, including Mexican, Asian, and Italian-inspired evenings. "I've noticed, too, when holidays hit, I mean, come on, no one's trying to slim away," she tells us. So they do have their pasta, they'll have their cheeses, they'll have their breads, too. But they're all so active with their walks in the mornings and their gym routines. As for what the family enjoys snacking on after a booze-fueled celebratory evening, Chef K shares they hands-down desire a delicious grilled cheese sandwich. "With Rayo's homemade tomato sauce, it's just the easiest 10-minute thing," Chef K says. Sometimes they're like, chef, you've been here 21 hours, but can you whip up another late-night snack?" Actually, I started making that for them throughout the holidays, just a last-minute thing. Who doesn't love a grilled cheese with tomato bisque, right? Like, to soak up all the liquor. This year, Chef K also created the Kardashian-Jenners eggplant rollatini Christmas dish, prepared with turkey sausage and herb ricotta filling. That's it for today. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your app of choice. And if you like the show, hit those 5 stars on Apple. It really helps us out. I'm Alex Ingerhouse. Thanks to Mark Francis and John McDermott. This is Card Talk.